Hi everybody, this is Mumbles, and Nick has brought me into the game room for some reason. What are we doing here? What is this setup that we've got going? Describe the setup first.
WiiWare is dead! WiiWare is dead. You can never play these games ever again. Guess what though? I bought a bunch of them because I had $35 that I put on my Wii account in, I think, last March. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna just get a couple of Wii games before they're gone forever because I love historical artifacts, which all of WiiWare now is.
So what do you mean we can't get these games ever again?
They closed the Wii shop for the Wii forever.
But surely I could buy these games elsewhere.
Why would you assume that? This is the digital age of the universe.
It's also Nintendo.
Someday, your Steam library is just going to turn off and all your stuff is gone.
Don't you ever fucking say that to me.
You should have been on the Epic Game Store. It's going to be there forever.
I'm literally going to start crying.
Don't cry. That's why I have this wall of games, because they'll never die. I mean, sometime, eventually, Eventually, the Virtual Boy mirrors will no longer work. But for now...
Spidey is currently taking a dump. That is how he feels about your wall of games.
Yeah, maybe that's what he feels about the Nintendo eShop closing forever.
That's how we all feel.
Don't worry, you can still get it on the Wii U. Not most of these games, so there's like 1,000 games.
Okay. So what are you showing me? What is the purpose of showing me all this dead shit?
I got some games that no one will ever play again because they cannot be downloaded anywhere. They're WiiWare exclusive, they're Wii exclusive. If you don't play it with these weird, like, controllers, they're just gone.
And how do you have this all set up that we can record it?
I plugged it into a Dazzle, which is a VCR recorder.
How are you playing with the Wii remote, though?
So, usually, I make fun of this 1,000-yard cable to get to the stupid sensor bar. But luckily, now, my Wii is on the other side of the room. The Wii sensor bar is on this side of the room, and yeah, it's a really long cord, and hopefully the cat doesn't rip it out in the middle of the thing because it's just dangling in midair.
Great.
It's a really long cord. It makes me crazy all the time.
So show me the first game on the list of games that you will never be able to buy again unless you've already bought it on the Wii stores.
The best part was, like, you had to put the money on by last March, and you had to download the game by January 30th.
It's so Nintendo.
You had, like, 9 months to... I put, like, $50 on in March. I was like, can I get some more? And you're like, yeah, go crazy. And then, eventually, I finally bought the rest of these games, which, after doing a lot of research...
Last March?
Last March. That was the last time you could put money on it, because it doesn't transfer over to the DS, or the 3DS, or the Switch, or the Wii U, nothing.
Alright, well then let's get going.
Oh, and also the Wii U has a eShop, but it doesn't work. You can get to the Wii stuff on the Wii U eShop, but it doesn't work anymore. The Wii is dead.
Damn.
So, we're starting out with Bonsai Barber.
Okay, show me all about it.
This is a game made by a company called Zoonami.
Okay.
Which was a company made by Martin Hollis, who you may know as the guy that created GoldenEye.
What?
He was the director and producer of GoldenEye on the N64.
Damn.
And then he wanted to make these cute little games.
It's like that time I did a job interview, and one of the guys who worked on Diablo was doing a mobile game where you do, like, dress up.
Pretty much exactly that. But, so... This game, it's a bonsai barber, like a bonsai tree, not like a bonsai like you yell when you're jumping into the pool. Mm-hmm. And all these guys are vegetables, mostly root vegetables.
Yeah.
And you get to do their hair.
Well, show me all about it.
Alright, so he wants the mountain style cut, which is just this V shape.
Oh, it has this shape kind of traced in there for you to follow.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Alright, so you just use the little Wiimote, it drops the tools down, and you can use...
Clippers, right?
Use the clippers.
Yeah.
And it, like, angles
That's your Wiimote.
Based on how you turn the Wiimote.
Wow.
And this vibration, when you're clipping, is just out of control.
Is it vibrating on the Wiimote?
Oh, yeah,
OMG.
Feel it.
Dang.
Alright, that was good. Now we... Oh,
Uh-oh.
I missed a little bit. It's okay.
You gotta get rid of those branches, though, right?
Yep. Now switch over to the scissors. And it's like, just snip, 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 snip. It's like...
This is great, actually.
Isn't this a terrific game?
I'm gonna play this later.
This is the guy that made GoldenEye. Was like, I'm gonna make a little game about hedge clipping.
I mean, hey, do it.
I'm doing okay.
He doesn't like it.
I gotta cut a little more.
What's the mallet do?
I don't know. Let's see. Mallet finishes cutting.
Okay. He says you're done.
I got a 3-star. That's okay. Check this out. Bong! You swing it at the screen and then it hits the bong. Isn't that a delight?
I love it.
This game is really cute.
Show me the next game.
Alright, that's it. Like you got all these other friends like Bristly Bob, everyone else. But that's it. That's all I'm gonna show you. If you wanna play it, you can't. I'm sorry. Come to my house, we'll hang out, I'll show you my Wii. Until my Wii destroys itself because it's from the launch day, so it's already... Oh yeah, this game came out in like 2009. So,
Dang.
It's been like 10 years. Alright.
Really?
So, you can save games to the SD card, but you can't replace games from one SD card to the other SD card.
Okay.
So you just have this one SD card, and you have one Wii. It's not linked to an account anywhere. If my SD card breaks, or my Wii breaks, all these games are gone.
Damn.
So enjoy it while it lasts.
We're kind of doing this video for our own posterity, as well as informing others, because if something happens to our Wii, this will be all we have left.
Yup.
Memories.
Memories. Sweet memories. Okay. This one, Snowpack Park. Really cute little game from the... Oh, here's me. This is what I look like in real life. Okay. So Snowpack Park is by Skip Limited, which is the company that made Chibi Robo. They also made the art...
What?
They made the art style games for DS and also WiiWare. I didn't buy any of the art style.
How do they keep getting like rock stars to make these little WiiWare games?
They're basically Nintendo second-party developers.
Dang.
So this one, you just want to go to this little park, meet and find, just like hang out with these penguins.
Yeah.
You just want to be friends with penguins, because who doesn't, first of all?
Yeah, obviously.
And then you get there, but right before you get there to the snow park, there's this big snowstorm. That's me. Look at me. That's how I run too. Then you get to there, and there's a big snowstorm, and all the penguins get blown away.
Oh no.
Except for like 3 of them. So then you're just there, and you have to bring these penguins back.
Oh, that's a tall penguin!
That is your friend. He's the only one that helps you on this game.
He's so tall.
This game.
Oh no!
Do you like him?
No.
You hate him. This is a... Don't cry. See, so we just run... This is a nice little, like, relaxing game. You run around, you pet the penguins, you talk...
It's like the Slender Man of penguins.
I can't believe you don't love this penguin man.
You can't believe I don't like this tall
I guess I can believe it. You wish he was shaped like me, just like Grimace over here.
His knees are bendy.
That's because he is a fun penguin man. So this is like a really relaxing little game. It's very slow paced. You hover over the penguin, it shows you its mood. This one's cheerful. So he'll come up to you and just like no matter where you go, he'll follow you around.
Okay.
But then you check out this guy, he's like, oh, this one's kind of...
in a hesitant mood.
Hesitant. So he won't want to come up to you.
The guys who made this, are they from Japan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very Japan.
It's got a Japan vibe to it.
Where's the third? There you are. I see you. Whoa, watch out. He's in a cranky mood. So if you go just like run up to him, then he'll like, oh, I guess we're getting fish now. If you run up to the cranky mood, he'll just bite you.
In my household, when someone is cranky, we call it spicy.
Uh-huh. He's a little spicy.
It's a little spicy. So you're just trying to make as many friends as you can?
Yeah, and then you get these scales that you can weigh your penguins and stuff. And then eventually you'll get like fishing equipment and I forgot how to...
Hello?
How do I throw this fish to this guy? I might have to talk to him first. Yeah. Oh, and then you can pet the penguins. You can pick them up. Let's look at feeding. Let's just feed a penguin.
Let's feed one.
Yeah. So it says how many fish you have, and then you can get more fish. The fish down here. You just aim with the remote, push B to throw them.
Okay.
And then it makes them happy. Like this guy right here. Just toss him a penguin. Or toss him a fish. Here you go, you have a chow fish too. And they're having a great time. Here you go, buddy. Oh. See? It's nice.
Oh. He's getting cranky.
I have another fish. Alright, so anyway, you're like... It's just kind of like a nice little... It's called penguin life in Japan. And you're just like hanging out, and then eventually you'll leave these islands. A lot of fish. And then you'll go to a next island and like bring the penguins back to this place.
Amazing.
It's very relaxing, and like you go and like can rest in your tent in between things, and there's like stuff in your tent. It's got a little box you can put on your head, and it's just like this cute little game that I really like.
I like it too.
Okay,
cute.
Sorry about the scary penguin man.
I'm over him.
All right.
I feel like he's not so scary now.
Good. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Whoop. Yes. All right. We're doing good. This next game is a game that was originally on mobile, an episodic mobile game in Japan.
Yeah.
And then they put all the episodes together and they put it on WiiWare and American iPhones, but no longer on iPhones either. It's been delisted from the Apple Store.
Weird.
So you can't download it on phones anymore. Maybe in Japan, I don't know. It's like Yahoo Mobile over there. This one's called Minasan Er. It is a rhythm game where you are just running around as this Japanese businessman. It's a one-button game. It's an auto runner.
It's a Konami game?
It's a Konami game.
What the crap?
This is from 10 years ago, so this is before like all the Kojima stuff happened. So it was a very different time, and I wonder if that's like a big part of why it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So you have 1 minute for each level, and then biffed it. It just goes by the time. It's hard to get, but eventually you figure it out. And okay, so I'm doing bad. I may die. There we go. You gotta like figure out the timing, and then you can get little bumps. Everything in it you have to just jump past.
Gangster guy is so funny. He's got like the little like hair.
Oh, and there's like breakdancers in this game, and they are motion captured from this famous Japanese breakdance team called ISOP.
Weird.
And this like little scrolling comments over the top is supposed to be like the Japanese video sharing site Nico Nico Douga. Do you remember that?
No.
It was like all just for weird Japanese stuff. It's where the Numa Numa guy like started, I think.
Oh, that's so old.
Yeah. Oh, see this guy? Just a little breakdancer, and then you do it too.
Ah!
There we go.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, all right. We're doing okay.
Just like the man said, the sky's the limit.
I only got 10 seconds. Oh, I did it. All right, now it's time for our party. We do a little breakdance. Boop, boop. Biffed it.
Yeah, it does look like it was motion captured.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
And that's it. It's got a whole bunch of levels of this that get really hard. I'm only gone a little bit into it.
What's turbo mode?
I think it's just really fast.
Cool.
Want to try it? No, I can't get until I beat the game.
We must continue.
Okay. All right. That was Minasan Er.
Minasan Er.
Right?
My good friend Minasan Er.
Okay. This next one is this one is less weird. It's not a weird one. but it is weird because it's weird. I only got the demo of this one because it was like $10 and I had to spend my money carefully.
Yeah.
So this one's called Dive, the Medes Island Secret. Medes Island is a small group of islands off of Spain that is really good for diving right now. It's got some very high biodiversity.
That's good for them because there's not a lot of that left.
Yeah, there's like what? I think it's...
We're all dying.
I think
the sea is boiling.
Wonderful. This one, even though the sea is boiling and there's garbage everywhere...
Everywhere.
Still they have stuff.
At least they did 10 years ago.
Right?
Damn. Is this going to be like my favorite game that I used to play at my grandma's house?
What was that?
It was just this game, and it had like a big old like ocean scene, and they'd have all these fish, and you could click on the fish, and they'd tell you about the fish.
This one's not instructional.
It's
an adventure game.
I'm so excited.
Where you go down and you're a diver. You dive around. And then you pick up treasures
it's also
from
got
the bottom.
This weird like tomb storyline.
So the Medes Island, back in like the 1400s, they were a Jewish cavalry fort. It was a fort where like... It's weird.
It's a lot of words.
It got destroyed, and then it came back to life like 200 years later, and then it got destroyed again. Oh, and this actually has like information from the Knights Templar where they built the monastery, and then it sunk beneath the waves. And now you're still just this diver because there's still great diving over there. And so this is where you point. And then you hold B, it makes you swim. So this only goes like like the joystick doesn't work. It's all done with just the pointer.
Okay.
And then you double tap B and you do a little dive boost, but you have your O2 over here.
Yeah, to make sure.
And then you go over here and you grab...
Oh yeah, buried jewels. That was in the game that I liked too.
Oh man.
But that one was from like the 90s, early 90s.
So whenever you see something shiny, this one was like 2009, 2010. All these games are 10 years old. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Also, like the fact that the Wii just turned its shop off now is like weird and sad.
So Nintendo.
I don't want it to happen, but
nobody wanted it to happen.
It's been 10 years, but also, come on, I want these games to last forever. This is like a nice, relaxing game.
Are those arrows that you have?
I have little harpoons.
Oh no. Don't harpoon the nice fish.
I don't think it kills anything except these crazy the jellyfish.
Okay.
Who are pretty
We're gonna
pretty evil.
yell at you anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like to just like scoot around them, and it's got a little compass up in the top left that tells you where the stuff is, and then you get the stuff and you can upgrade your guy. And then you can go deeper. Because at first you can only go like 100 feet or something. But then the bigger breath tank you get, and the better suits, and the better like flippers.
Cool.
The deeper you can go, and it gets more interesting and like dangerous as you go down.
This is for people who want the experience of diving, but don't actually want to go diving. Which, fair.
It sounds scary.
It is a little scary.
I don't know if I'd want to do it.
It is a little scary.
Oh, and then I'm getting too...
Uh-oh.
It's alright. I got another tank right here. I'm doing great. Alright, so this is... And then you go down here, and you go down too deep. But you need more money to go deeper. I'm going too deep.
Oh no, depth alert! Depth alert!
Oh no, we're going too deep! We're going too deep! It's alright. We're out of air. That was a great time.
Spidey's trying to disconnect the internet.
Good. Make us free. Alright. We got one more game to show you.
Okay.
This one is called Muscle March.
Yeah, Muscle March!
We're having some fun cat times too. Okay, well... okay, so... where is Muscle March? Oh, there it is. Okay. We got Muscle March.
We got that Muscle March!
This one, you are these bodybuilders that are like crazy caricatures, and you have to chase this thief that stole your protein powder. Because
Yes.
you need your protein powder to get swole!
Muscle March. As you can tell, I know about Muscle March. This is like one of the best games I've ever seen.
It was going to be an arcade game with using 2 giant sticks, but that didn't work out. And
why
so
not?
They put it on the
I have been to a Japanese arcade in Japan.
You really have.
And they have the most ridiculous. I saw you try to do that train simulator for like 20 minutes.
At least.
All right, let's do this.
This is kind of a little Choaniki.
What does that mean?
That was the bodybuilder flexing shooting game. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Who should we be?
Be the hottest one.
Okay.
I think that's the guy.
Where should I go? City, village, or station?
City. City's the funniest one.
Okay. So there's the protein powder. This is mine. And then we gotta go get him.
No.
Alright, so this one, you use just the remote and the nunchuck to pose. There's 4 different poses. It's like a, what's the game? Hole in the Wall?
Yeah.
Where they like do the different poses.
Yes. Hole in the Wall is another great one.
Mm-hmm. And so you just do what the person in front of you does. And I'm actually doing, you can't see this with my Wiimotes, but I'm just doing the actual poses that everyone is with my actual arms because it's on the Wii and you can do fun stuff like that.
He's like holding barbells.
Flex.
I mean, he's
Flex.
not like fully doing the movement, but with the Wii, you don't really have to fully do the movement.
I mean, they have weighted Wiimote like handles if you've ever seen those. So if you want to do this with like actual barbells, you can.
No way.
You can. And you get real swole. It's like, oh, there's this banana peel. It's getting everybody except me. I'm doing good. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, it's getting closer.
Uh-oh, get him!
Oh,
Get him!
we're doing good. We're right there. We almost got him.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, we're flying. All right, I'm doing great. Oh no, I got hit once.
They tricked you.
I was so close. It's all right, we're almost there.
Oh, no!
no.
Yeah,
All right, so then you shake it,
shake,
and then you
shake.
catch up to him.
Shake.
I'm shaking it.
Oh.
Well, I'm getting sweaty.
Get him!
This is like, it looks like Crazy Taxi.
Shake. Ah!
All right, one more.
He's getting nervous.
He should. I'm gonna get him, and I'm gonna get my protein powder back, and I'm gonna get swole. Huh.
Go.
Got him.
Yay!
Yeah. Woo. And then everyone piles on because it's just a fun, sexy time. And they
Fun, sexy time for everybody.
They toss it to the alien, and then you gotta chase the alien.
That is great.
That's it.
Wonderful.
That's all the games.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let this play. I want to talk about a few games that I did not put on here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let this go, and I'm gonna crash this
Yeah,
up.
that's fine.
Okay, there's 3 Final Fantasy games that were on WiiWare.
Okay.
Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a King. Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a Dark Lord. Which My Life as a King is a RPG that you don't actually have any random battles. You're just the king. You just send people off on stuff.
It is the first... It's like as close to being the first shop manager game that I've ever played. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
It's really good. My Life as a Dark Lord is tower defense, but like you're in the tower. It's like almost a what was it, tiny tower?
Yeah.
Like tiny Death Star and stuff?
I need to give it another shot. It's actually more like the dungeon game on Steam, where you like set up a dungeon and you have people like try to get through the dungeon and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And there was Final Fantasy IV The After Years, which was later re-released on PSP and Steam, but the one on the WiiWare is the only one with the pixel graphics.
Yeah.
Everything else is fancier, and this one looks like actual Final Fantasy IV, and it's a Final Fantasy IV sequel, and it was episodic, and you had to buy each episode individually. It ended up being like $35, and I did, because it's gone forever, and it has so many random battles, but it's fine. Also, there's this other one called Fluidity, which was only released on WiiWare, but Fluidity Spin Cycle, the sequel, was released on 3DS and PC.
Okay.
That when you tilt the Wii Remote to control a puddle of water as it goes through like a Metroidvania type of game.
Okay.
And there was another one called Frobot, which you're a robot with an afro. That was also on PC, though. And this other one called Space Invaders Get Even, which is a Space Invaders game, but you play as the aliens.
Cool.
But it acts like it's $5, but that's only the first level.
No.
It ends up being like $20 by the end. So I just didn't even get that one because it's just that's too much.
Fun.
But we'll never be able to play it. And now
It's gone forever.
I'll never know what it's like.
Amazing.
But I have these ones, and I have shown you all these ones.
Thank you for this wonderful time through a graveyard.
Yep.
Basically, like the Smiths.
The Smiths aren't dead.
Like somebody listened to the Smiths.
Listen to the Smiths and then play these games that you can never play again.
Frankly, Mr. Shankly, I consider I'm bad.
Can you play some hits?
Those are the hits.
Stop playing the deep cuts.
Frankly, Mr. Shankly is the hit.
Man. Frankly, Mr. Shankly is the Deuce Bigelow male gigolo of like Smith's music. It's like, well, this rhymes.
I literally don't think anyone's ever said that sentence out loud.
Well, that's what I'm here for in the Wii graveyard.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Love you, bye.